Well, hello, and thank you for coming back to the channel.
Welcome back.
Yeah, we're at Luton Airport now, aren't we?
We certainly are.
We certainly are, and we're going to where, babe?
Benidorm.
We're trying to belong this vlog, ain't we?
No, I literally went up my head.
We're going to Benidorm today, yeah. And we're flying with Easyjet.
We are.
We've got a flight at, what time is it? I think it's 8:30, isn't it?
8:30 this evening.
Yeah, some reason I thought it was 8 o'clock, so we're not going to get land until around about midnight, Spain time. So I don't know what we're going to end this vlog with. I don't know what we're really going to film it. We're just sort of take you on our journey of our travel day to Benidorm. And that's about it, really, isn't it?
That's all we can say, really.
There isn't nothing else to say.
Yet.
All I can say is the end of half term at the moment, and the amount of people here, I don't know if you could sort of pick it up, but over here, and there's so many families with children, isn't there, Carol?
Yeah, because it's the end of
because it's the end,
term,
it's the end of half term. Everyone's going back, and yeah, like there's children literally everywhere. And also, we normally travel in the winter time. It's a shock to us. It's
amazing,
isn't it?
really, to think that it's nice and warm.
Yeah, and we're parked at the long stay car park, and how much was that?
I think it was £109.
£109.
I booked it late.
And that is also because it's the half term time. Ridiculous prices. Anyway, I've rabbled on miles too long until the next one, until what happens. Just stay tuned and see what happens. I don't know where I am. I'm so used to saying to the next one, bye-bye.
No, not
anyway,
bye. Pick you up later.
Pick you up later. Easyjet don't open the bag drop until 3 hours before, do they, Cal?
No, so it's about 5:30. We should be
about 5:30.
bagging it up.
So we decided to have a little. Well, we've not eaten anything today since this morning. So we've gone for our Burger King burger, our Whopper. How much was our Whopper here, babe?
£13.78.
£13.78, and that comes with your customary drink, doesn't it, of Coke? So we're just going to tuck into this now, sit here and wait for them check out bag drop to open, and then everything here. It's not that busy inside here, is it? The bag drop area seems to be very quiet.
Yeah, it does seem very quiet for the amount of people that are outside.
Yeah, apart from all the people walking past now, because they've just literally been on their holidays and they're all going home. They've all made lovely memories. Anyway, we'll tuck into this and then see how the day unfolds, yeah, babe?
Yes, definitely.
Wait, well, your shoes, they've got little metal bits on them, ain't they, babe?
Yeah.
Little metal bits, look. So, you got stopped,
now.
Didn't you? You got stopped.
I did, and
got told to take them off.
Take them off.
Put them through there.
Everything else came through. I had to wait for my shoes.
Everybody else didn't have to take nothing out of their bags at all. Just take your belts off, put everything in one tray and go through. It was really good, wasn't it?
It was good,
It was really good. So anyway, let's go through duty free now and then we're on our way. We've still got 2.5 hours to go for the plane. So, I don't know what we're going to do. No doubt something will happen. Go on, knock yourself out. Just keep going now. Don't stop. See how quick we get. What? I know, yeah, that's the thing. It zigzags backwards and forward, doesn't it? Eh? The dreaded duty free. Off you go, babe. I'm only going to film if Carol actually does sort of, well, stop and buy anything. So hopefully I'll get a clear run. Oh, this is big, ain't it? It's always more room here in the actual.
Lovely, doesn't it?
It does smell very nice, but it's always more room here, isn't there? More spacious here than the actual in the departure lounge.
Yeah.
When they cram you in. Obviously, they want your bucks, don't they, babe?
They do
They
want your bucks. Shall I spend some of your bucks here?
No, you don't. No, you don't. Look, you do not want to spend anything in here. You actually bought a watch last time we was travelling, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. But I rang up Seconda.
Oh yeah.
And they said try changing the battery first.
Oh right. Yeah, because they give you like how much guarantee was it they give you with it, Cal?
I'm not sure how much guarantee.
I think it was a 2-year guarantee.
Yeah.
And about 2 days after we got it, it stopped working, didn't it? So they don't give you a guarantee with the actual battery.
No, they will exchange it for me, but check the battery first.
Oh right, okay.
So.
Anyway, we've dabbled, we dibbled, then we dabbled. It's time to sort of carry on, babe, yeah?
Yeah.
So our son actually wanted this. He said to us to get him a bottle, but there's no way we can get him a bottle on the way out, is there, Carol?
Not without.
Because there's no way to get back in the country again unless you put it in your suitcases and it breaks. Then also it's the weight as well, isn't it, eh?
Well, I think we get away with the weight. I just think if it breaks, I'll wear clothes.
That's exactly, yeah. So we can't get it. But that was just showing you the price. It's £25, wasn't it, for 2 bottles?
Yes.
2 litre bottles, which is quite good. I think he said they're about £19 in England, yeah?
That's what he said, wasn't
Yeah,
it?
so drink's good. If you want to get your drink when you're going
we can
out.
get the same deal on the way back.
Yeah, we'll see. This goes on and on and on here, doesn't it?
It does. Round and round and
round and round and round. It's a long, lonely walk, I'm afraid. All your normal suspects, your sunglasses, your W.H. Smiths, your little bars or whatever. Restaurants are right at the end, ain't they, Cal?
They are.
But it's just another duty-free departure hall. But then again, if you are coming to Luton, this is a substantial departure hall or duty-free or whatever. Look, I'll just walk down there, look, and it goes on again. Literally on and on and on. So we come to the last little bit. As I said, they really cram you in here, don't they? Like, there's nowhere really to sort of like sit down. There's nowhere to sit down. Now that's what we found before when we was here. Unless you go into like one of these little restaurants or something like that. And there's just a lot of space taken up with the duty free, I think. Where they could have just given you a few more little chairs. Don't you think so, Carl?
I don't know. They could have got away with a few more shops and then put a few more chairs, not duty free.
A few more shops. What is it with women and shopping? What is it? They really love it. There's the actual lounges up there. You can see the My Lounge up the top there. Now, on the actual reviews, they said that it was not really spacious and it's not worth going. That's why we didn't go for it, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Because they said it was really small. But looking up there,
Sure
I don't know if you can see it. It doesn't look as if it's that full.
Is that the lounge?
That's the lounge there, because it's got My Lounge right over there. Yeah, that's the lounge. But we didn't book it. Could have booked that with Resolute. For I don't know how much was Resolute if we book it with Resolute.
£20 each.
£20 each,
Yes.
which is quite good, isn't it? Eh?
Brilliant.
Yeah, but we didn't get it, did we?
We didn't.
So we're just going to wander around now, find somewhere to sit. We've had our Burger King. We're looking forward to getting on the plane and getting to Benidorm. Aye, and hopefully if we get there around about sort of 1 o'clock we can go out to a bar or something, Cal. Because it's Benidorm, isn't it?
You better sleep on the plane then.
So there is a Burger King here. And just have a little look around at some of the places you can actually have something to eat here if you want to have something to eat. Right at the end, past all these, all these crowded seats here, as you can see, you will find a problem getting a seat. Especially if you come here sort of like 4 o'clock to 9 o'clock. It's terrible. So up there's a little restaurant you can go into. Seems to be as if they really want you to go in the restaurants to me, like, you know, because like, as I said, these places are full. But I'll plonk Carol, if you ever want to find a seat and you can't find one there, just go through to where the gates are, and the gates go like 20 to 28 that way and 1 to 17 that way. I don't know where 18 and 19 go, but if you go there, that's where the number 1 lounge is, just showing you. But there's a little seating area along here, so you will find somewhere to sit just here if you are looking for seats, you're struggling for seats as we was. And you can even look at the aeroplanes. Our first look at an Easyjet airplane. We know what it looks like, guys, but just showing you. Love seeing airplanes. Are you comfy?
Not really. I need a cushion. And my feet don't touch them.
They don't, do they? No, they don't. But anyway, there's like more seating down here. So yeah, a little act there if you want to find seating. And also there's toilets down this way as well. Might not be so packed. It seems like they do lots of boarding announcements here, don't they? Because it hasn't stopped, has it, eh?
Would you believe it? It wouldn't be an airport, would it?
No, but they don't normally announce, do they? That's the thing, they don't normally announce. They normally let me have get a word in edgeways. We're going to just sit here now for literally an hour, have a look where our gate is, get on the plane and see how we go. Are we going to get a meal deal on, or are you going to just buy the food on the plane?
You know what? I think I'm going to get a meal deal because
Yeah.
I don't fancy anything.
Going on again, ain't they? Go on.
I don't think I want anything on the plane.
No?
No.
That normally means that I get myself a little sandwich and she eats half.
No, that normally means you get yourself a sandwich, I get myself a meal deal, and you end up eating half of mine as well. That's crazy.
I'm just sampling the food for you, Cal. They used to do it in Roman times, you know, the emperor used to have someone to sample his food and make sure it was okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. All I can say is your food's really made me fat. Okay, they're going to call our gate in about 20 minutes. You want to get a meal deal, don't you, babe?
Yeah, but I want to fill those water bottles up as well.
And you want to fill the water bottles up, okay then. Off we go, let's go get ourselves a little meal deal, yeah?
Yeah.
And I've done a little bit of research and there's two prices for the meal deals. One of them's a pound cheaper. I'll show you. Off we go. Don't really know what we're going to film on this, do we, Cal?
You're the cameraman.
No, but it's like it's going to be a night flight. It's going to start off as a day flight, but or may just turning into a night flight. So there's not really much to film outside. And I don't know how to film because we've filmed so many now, haven't we?
We'll just film taking off and landing.
I'll probably do that. You know, this something happens. So we've got Boots and we've got WH Smiths. If you go to Boots, their meal deal is, there you go, $5.39. Yeah, I'm going to leave you, just going to go to WH Smiths, just show everybody how much dearer it is, one shop along. Sort of thing I do, babe, help people. So if we just go one shop along to WH Smiths, maybe I got this wrong, but there we go. When I went in here, their meal deal, obviously this is the Smiths one, $6.99, and I did look everywhere else and that's the only meal deal they seem to be doing here. They do 3 for 2 mix and match on drinks, but no, so yeah, a little bit dearer this one. Let's go back to Carol. So you just got your little free wraps, yeah, bag of crisp and a water, I take it, yeah?
Water, yeah.
Yeah, it's always nice to have a water because you don't know when you get to the hotel if there's going to be any water in the room, dear.
That was what I was
But you
thinking.
can actually fill it up just here, like here.
No.
Just here, keep going. Yeah, count. Just here. Filled your waters up?
I have.
Yeah. I think they said gate 22. I just heard an announcement.
I believe I heard that
I'm going to
as
check
well.
on the little TVs and then off we go, yeah?
Yeah, why not?
Let's go. Go, go, go. Off you go, babe. Happy?
Yeah.
Yeah. Went quite quick, didn't it, that hour? Actually just sitting there answering messages on Facebook.
Yeah.
For some reason my phone internet wasn't working, so Carol answered a lot of them for me. Thank you, babe.
You're welcome. You can pay me later.
It's all money with you, ain't it?
Well,
eh?
I didn't even go into duty free. I've saved your money already.
Thank you, babe. Don't know what to say. I'm speechless, babe. Speechless. Come on, let's carry on, yeah? It was just whereabouts we were sitting, wasn't it? It's literally a 2-minute walk. This must be it here, I reckon. Yeah, 22. Also got a bar here that you didn't know about. Look, we were sitting just up the top there and there was a nice little bar here for you, babe. Hey?
I'll save myself a penny.
£7 a pint. Hopefully Benidorm will be a lot cheaper than that. So I don't know if that's our one. We've got to go downstairs to the gate. So that might be our airplane, Cal, I don't know.
There's only Easyjet one there.
Off you go. Could just get a bus though, couldn't we? Little Wizz Air ones. We've never done Wizz Air. We always say we're going to do Wizz Air and we've never done it. So that's one to do in the future. Oh. Wonder how long they're going to keep us here, baby. Before they let, yeah, the holding pen before they let us on, yeah. They do it every time, don't they?
What's that? I'll put you in a pen.
Put you in the holding pen and you just have to wait here.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
at least it ain't windy like we had.
It ain't windy and we ain't got far to go at all. We've only got literally, well, if that's our plane, I hope it is because that's the one I'm going to get on. And yeah, not far at all. Hopefully a nice flight, nothing happens and we get to Benidorm happy. So off we go. Maybe we're just all going through the front of the airplane, I don't know, Cal, eh?
No, there is back.
Oh, you can go, yeah. I think we go to the back, yeah? We're number 23, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, wow, look at this. I love being this close to the airplane. Keep it going, babe, keep it going. Wow, I am a total nerd with airplanes. Look, I'm under the wing. We're back there somewhere. So on board we go. Number 23 A and B. I will film it, but it's the same as the other planes. Just showing you the leg room there. Not bad leg room for an economy flight, really. Not bad leg room.
Debajo del asiento delantero encontrará un hueco para equipaje pequeño. Si su equipaje es más grande, colóquelo en los compartimentos.
I was a little bit surprised there because we normally always get like 21, 22 or 23 and it's normally right near the wing. And this is right at the back. What plane is this? Airbus 319. That's why.
If you set an emergency exit from the steamer,
I think the last one was almost a 320. It must have been longer. So it's a smaller plane. You right there, Cal? You okay there? Okay, fidgeting and flobbering there, ain't you? You've got to calm down. Calm down.
Every trip, and that's what we're trying to do.
Oh well, we're at the back of the plane. We're going to be the last ones to get off this plane because I guarantee they just debark through the actual front of the airplane.
Debark?
Debark. Like a dog. I don't know. Get off. Clear off. Sling your hook. Bye bye. You paid your money now. Off. From the front of the plane.
Please pay attention to the safety brief that the company is
2
going to go
hours,
to.
15 minutes.
Everyone a bit late on the flight, John will come back to you with an update. Welcome aboard.
Inflate or knees topping up, blow into the tube. There is a light and whistle for attracting attention. The crew can help you with life jackets for children.
Antes del despegue, revise la tarjeta con instrucciones de seguridad.
Like the M1's closed. So we are going to get something to eat, ain't we? What are you going to get, babe?
I'm getting nothing, but you're going to get...
You're getting nothing?
I've got that meal deal, haven't I?
Oh yes, yeah, I forgot. So I'm getting a toaster, yeah?
You're going to get one of them.
Right, let me just turn the camera around and then you can see. There you go. So what are we getting, Cal?
You're going to get a cheese and ham toastie, which you wanted.
Yeah.
You're going to get a tin of Coke, which you wanted.
Yeah.
And I'm going to get a Kit Kat, what I wanted.
That's somebody that says she's not going to get nothing.
No, but I want a Kit Kat.
And you reckon it's better to get this because as a meal it's 25 pence more, wasn't it?
When I added it up, the cheese toastie and a tin of Coke came out to £8.75. Yeah, £8.75. So, oh well, it might work out a bit more, about 50p more. But then
50p more now, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I get a Kit Kat. I'll share.
I really don't know what to actually film on. So I was just talking to you, wasn't I, about what we're going to film? Because like I think it's like one block behind this one was coming home on EasyJet. It's exactly the same flight.
Yeah.
I give her a speaking part, and all I get is yeah.
Like you said, it's same old. Deja vu.
It is, yeah, and it's a very it's a small flight as well, isn't it? It's only 2 hours. Not much going to happen. It's going to get dark. Nothing to film outside. Nothing to really sort of go on about this, is there?
No, you can go on about your cheese toasting in a minute like you normally do.
I will get my cheese toasty. I will open it. I will go, oh, it's too hot. I'll eat it. I say it's delicious. I say I ain't going to tell you until I finished it, and then halfway through it I'll actually tell you. And that's it. I don't have to do it now, do I? Just watch the one before this. So we've got to wait for the toasty as normal. And I was just looking up before we come away, and they reckon the dirtiest part of a plane is the tray. And I just opened this tray, and it's not very nice at all. I wish I'd have took the advice when I looked it up to say bring wipes with you, but no, that table is horrible, isn't it, Cal?
Yeah, the amount of times I've had a sticky table and I've had to ask for a cloth.
Yeah, but so are we going to drink the Coke before the toasty, or are we going to wait?
I'm going to have a mouthful of your Coke.
I thought you started this by saying that you was not going to have any of mine.
It's not yawn.
Now you're having a Kit Kat, a mouthful of my Coke,
Yeah.
half of my toasty as well. I'll get toasty
No,
off
I
my
don't.
toasty.
No, I don't. No, I don't want your toasty. I've already got
Sure?
something in my bag. Oh, absolutely.
Time will tell.
I'm not having any toasty. I told you.
Guarantee you do.
I guarantee I don't.
She will. So I was just saying to you, wasn't I? Like I'm waiting, eagerly awaiting my cheese toasty, and it's become my life now, hasn't it? Eh? Just sitting on planes and travelling.
Yeah.
It's good, isn't it? But that's like our biggest concern now is how long will I have to wait for my cheese toasty? Right? How lucky are we?
That's sad of you.
What?
That's sad of you.
How lucky are we? That is the biggest worry in life at the moment. Just can't believe it. There again, no, life could turn really bad if I don't get it. I've been waiting 10 minutes so far.
Oh, come on. Got to cook it. What do you want it coming up cold?
Well, what happened was we actually see somebody walk along with a cheese toasty, didn't we? And I
You
went,
did.
and what did I say?
There's my cheese toasty coming.
And what happened when it went past?
I said, there goes my cheese toasty.
My world fell apart. Anyway, I really do not know what to film on this flight. I have no idea. It's we are going to have to stop doing travel days, ain't we? Eh? Because it is the same thing. Like for yous, if you follow the channel regularly, the one before this one would have been the same plane. Well, a different plane, but you know what I mean.
It was still Easyjet though, wasn't it?
It's still EasyJet, it's the thing. And I said to Carol, like, would she let me do a cheeky trip to Thailand? What did you say?
No way.
Dubai?
No. Oh, actually, no. I'd let you go to Dubai.
You let me go do it? Of course you would. It's 45 degrees now. Thanks, babe.
You're welcome.
Oh, no, we really we've got to do something else. We can't just sort of carry on doing this. Anyway, I'll show you my cheese toasty in a minute, and we get on with that. And just like that, my world is back to normal again. My cheese toasty. It looks like it's gone through a mango or something, don't it? Hey, it doesn't look. I know, but it looks sort of very flat. It does. That's how they warm them up. They iron them. Yeah, it's like it's sort of flat packed. So all I can really do is I'm going to eat it. I'm not going to show you when I'm eating it. I'll tell you what I think of it. I had one 3 days ago. It's it's quite nice.
I'm going to take a bet on that.
Sorry?
I'm going to take a bet on that.
Bet on what?
A bet that you can't eat that without putting that camera on.
I won't do it. I definitely won't do it. Unless
I don't believe you.
No, unless you take a bite out of
I'm
it.
not going to take a bite out of it.
You sure?
I'm positive.
You sure you don't want to eat it?
I'm
It looks nice, doesn't it, though, babe? Look.
she handed it to me. It's blinking hot.
All right, I know. Anyway, I'm going to eat it now and then let you know what I think of it. It's going to be nice. Nicest thing they do on the menu, actually. And just like that, I did it. I ate the whole lot without talking to the camera. It is definitely the best thing they do on the menu, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. And that's it. That's hopefully in a minute we'll be landing. Well, 1 hour time, but nothing's going to really happen between now and then, I don't think. Do you?
So they're just going to
Hope
go
not.
and do a dance down the aisle.
No.
Then nothing's going to happen then, is it?
Yeah, and yeah, so we will land and hopefully we get to do something when we get to the hotel. If we get to the hotel before 1, we can go out for a drink or something, can't we?
Yeah. Yeah.
What are we laughing at?
Definitely.
What are we laughing at, God?
I think by the time we get there, you're going to say, I'm going to say to you, come on, let's go out. And you're going to say, nah, not now, I'm tired.
Yeah. So just before we do the landing, who've got the better meal? Me or you?
Me.
You?
Yeah, I'm always going to say me, aren't I?
No, do you reckon you got the better meal?
Yeah, because this is what I wanted.
So you would say it's best to bring a meal deal on board?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then if you change your mind, you can change your mind. But if you don't bring it on board, you can't change your mind, can you?
Right. And about the Kit Kat here, that wasn't brought on board, was it?
No.
Do I get to keep that?
No, we shares it.
We share that, do we?
Mm-hmm.
Okay then. But no, your meal deal was about what? £5.50, and my one was what?
Your one worked out to be £9.
£9 or something. But mine was warm, though. That's a good thing.
Yeah, it was warm. Yeah, I'll give you that.
Right.
It was really
So
warm.
I reckon it's best to actually get a meal on board. I really do. But Carol reckons to bring it on. Do what you want to do, as long as you get there safely. Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
you summed it up.
So the young lady next to Carol wants to be on the blog, so I'm going to sort of interrogate her, if you know. So this blog will be a bit more interesting now. And where are you staying?
Benidorm.
Benidorm. What hotel?
I don't know.
You don't know? Oh, that's good, ain't it? That's brilliant.
Some apartments.
Oh, apartments.
Yeah.
Is it your first time in Benidorm?
No,
How many times have you been before?
about 10.
10.
Yeah.
So you know the ropes then.
Yeah.
And when was the last time you was there?
February.
February.
Yeah.
Wow. That's good actually, because I want to know. Is it really lively in February or not?
It was actually lively, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was going to be, but it really was. It was like quite busy, wasn't it?
Hi, Mama and Granddad.
What is your name? So your name is?
Georgia.
There's always a shy one, isn't there, right? And,
It's for you to drink.
I don't think any of us are we?
how long you in Benidorm for?
We come home on Monday.
Oh,
We only booked it yesterday.
wow, that's good.
Minute.com.
So was it a cheap deal then?
No.
It wasn't.
We're from Nottingham, so obviously we finished work today at 4 o'clock and then had to drive to Luton. So we was literally, I think we got there half an hour before we had to be at the gate.
Wow. And we thought we travel a lot.
Yeah, a bit crazy, but yeah.
So you're going to hit the strip later on then?
Yeah, 100%. She keeps saying no, but I'll just go on my own if she's not coming.
So the next thing is, right, the next thing is, like, obviously, you may have noticed that we're quite old compared with you, right?
Don't keep mentioning it.
Right. But would you say it's just a young person's place, Benidorm?
No, definitely not. My mama and granddad live there and they're like 65.
Yeah?
Yeah, they live there. They obviously live in the old tiny bit, but they don't go to the strip or anything. But it is a nice place. Yeah, definitely.
Well, anyway, that was interesting, wasn't it, Carol? Eh? Yeah, a younger person's feelings about Benidorm. Thank you very much for being on our blog.
Bye, guys.
So we've got about half hour left. We've started our descent at 35,000 feet now, and yeah, not too long till we get there.
Thank you. This on board for arrival.
Oh, she's ill. Benidorm!
Lovely time.
You too!
Warm, isn't it, Cal? That was quick, wasn't it, Cal? Straight away. And look, you've got your nice new case there. It's got a lot of scrapes on it now, though, look. Yeah. And I've got your old case with the glittery on. Thanks, babe. Go on. All we've got to do now is find the Easyjet rep, get on the bus, get to the hotel. Brilliant. Come on, babe. Just let it go and it goes all by itself. That's the thing, you have to sort of hold on to these cases because they go to sort of roll away, don't they? Carol. Bye bye. Been nice knowing you. Ta-ta. Adios. Cheerio. Okay. So we're travelling with Easyjet Holidays. You come down one level, what you just see, and then that's what it says, Easyjet Holidays over there. You go over there and they tell you where your bus is. Okay, bay number 6, yeah?
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, you've got to give him a little ticket, haven't you, or something?
Yeah, got my ticket.
Off we go, off we go. Number 6. So we're the first ones on the coach.
We are, we've got the seats.
Yeah, problem being it is a coach. So I reckon there's a lot of drop-offs.
Probably.
Yeah, time will tell though, time will tell. But here we are. 1 minute past midnight. So that is the hotel that we thought we booked. That's normal with us. They said that we're in this one here, Hotel Positron, living, because we've booked an apartment, haven't we, Carol? Yeah?
Yeah.
So hopefully this... No one... He's give us a little key there, isn't he?
Yeah.
So if I just... You just hold that. Them two little band things. So hopefully one of these keys will open this door. With bloody high security, you can't get through the doors. Ridiculous, isn't it? Aye. Yeah. But it is part of the Positron group. But I don't know if they just bought this or what. Hopefully, I'll turn this off now. Hopefully we get to the room soon.
I'm tired.
Well, that was terrible. Carol actually got off the coach and she got cramp, so you couldn't walk. So she wobbled into the reception.
I was in pain, it wasn't just wobbling, I was in agony.
And then like he turns around like it's obviously they take your passport and everything like that. And then there was a charge, wasn't there?
150 euros.
Yeah, €150 charge to make sure the room's okay, which you get back. They just put like a block on your card. But so then we thought, oh, that's okay. Carol was just, I just want to get into the room. I just want to get into the room so I can stretch out with a cramp. And then what happens? He goes to us, you're not staying in the hotel. You're booked an apartment, which is across the road. You see it. We had to walk along. Then we couldn't get in because it's like 2 security keys downstairs. But we're in here now. First of all, I didn't like it, I'll be truthful with you, but it ain't too bad now. Now we've looked at it, we will do a full review of it, won't we, coming up?
Yeah.
But
it wasn't what we expected.
It wasn't what we expected. And it is now 3 o'clock in the morning. It's because it took us 2 hours, because we was one of the last to be dropped off from the coach. It just went on and on and on. It's like a good day has just turned horrible, hasn't it? We thought we was going to get in the hotel, get the safe.
We don't know where we are.
Out. We don't know where we are, no. Well, that's on par for this channel, really, isn't it? That's how we normally get on. But anyway, we'll pick you up in the morning and tell you what we think of it so far. We're going to get some sleep now and then we'll be a lot better off in the morning. But so far, disillusioned, I would say. Disillusioned. I don't know where I am.
No, I think we should have just... We did have the other hotel booked, but Easyjet
That was the thing. That was the thing, yeah. Easyjet, we didn't book this hotel. Easyjet said the hotel we're booking has a lot of works. We have to move, or we have to put up with a lot of building work. So we rang Easyjet up, and they sort of like suggested this hotel, and then I think they conned us. But more about that coming up in the other blogs. We're going to get a sleep, and then we'll pick you up tomorrow and tell you what we thought of travel day. Because at the moment we are tired, and it's 3 o'clock in the morning. See you in the morning. So it is the morning, and we're going to go out now, just go over to the hotel, because we've got to pay for a safe. That's the other thing, like we wasn't supposed to pay for a key. It was, when I looked it all up, we were supposed to stay in the other hotel, and it had a big safe and my laptop and everything, and this one ain't, and we're a little bit disillusioned, but we've not been out yet. We're going to go out now, go over to the hotel, get our safe key, put all our stuff in our little safe, and there's a tiny little safe over the hotel. I had a big nice safe I could put my laptop in and everything, and yeah, you can see we're disillusioned with it at the moment, ain't we, Cal?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
So but we've not been out, we don't know local area or anything like that,
as well,
and we've decided that we're literally not going to vlog first thing today. We're just going to enjoy ourselves. This is our holiday day, ain't it?
First time of getting over the kind of quick jet lag. It's only 2 hours flight, but we're tired. We didn't get till 3 o'clock this morning.
Yeah, okay. I've just noticed I can see a McDonald's sign over there. It's like civilization.
No way I'm having that time.
No, we can't. Let's go over there. If you're picking it up, right through all the bars on the window. That's the other thing. Everything's like in here. Double lock your door. Don't let strangers in. There's 2 keys to get into the hotel. This is not the hotel we expected, but right over there, between the, not the first little bar, the second little bar, there is a McDonald's. So obviously if there's a McDonald's, there should be civilization. I'm going to go over there, have a little look. Reminds you of the start of the Benidorm series, don't it, when they're walking across the the front of you with all their cases or whatever. And they've not got out of this coach, they've literally just been walking along here. So this is the hotel we're supposed to have stayed in. This is the hotel we booked. That one. And I'll just show you. That's the pool area. And that's not what we got, have we, Cal?
Certainly hasn't. No, we can't use that pool, they said, because that's we have got
But
it's not the same as...
It's not the same as being there and just coming downstairs to the pool.
No.
And that's our little concern. So we're going to have breakfast, we'll cheer up then, and then we'll tell you what we think of the Easyjet experience so far. It's not a good experience so far. It's good until the end. But anyway, let's go down here. Oh look, you ever watched the Benidorm TV series? This was Mr. Wu's. Was it Mr. Wu's, Carol? Mr. Wu's Chinese buffet. Yeah, don't get that on every other travel day, do you? So we've just gone past the hotel we're supposed to have stayed in, and to be dead truthful, I'm now glad they're not actually give us this, don't you, Cal?
Yeah.
Because this is let's check in. Wow, that is checking. Yeah. Maybe, maybe things are done for a reason, and it could have turned out right. Do you reckon?
I think so. I do think it's looking like that now. Yes.
Carol, we're not that far from anywhere, are we? Really?
No.
We just come down.
And turning back.
Once we actually went to the hotel we're supposed to be booked into, which is very busy, we've literally come down the little side street. That's the hotel I think we're supposed to be booked in, between the 2 over there. And yeah, there's loads of bars and restaurants and a lot of cocktails and pictures. Yeah. Right. Should we head down this way?
Yeah.
Let's go and get breakfast to cheer ourselves up. So we're going to go for 2 large breakfasts, cheer us up, and then go from there, yeah, Cal?
Yeah.
Off you go on.
Egg on toast with a side of mushrooms.
Yeah.
And you went for?
I went for the large breakfast. We got 2 coffees, and I was going to have a beer because it's 11 o'clock now. I was going to have a beer, but my wife went, oh no, I'm going to have a coffee. I'm looking forward to it. So it's a coffee. Just noticed the man over there's got a beer. Oh.
You didn't have to go for
I know, it's
coffee because I did.
It's because I'm having the breakfast, that's why.
Save your beer time for later.
Yeah. Oh, this is what we needed. If we can't have a beer, have a little bit of sugar in the coffee. Cheers, Mrs. Big Ears.
Cheers.
They do quite a lot in here, don't they? Just looking at that, like they do jugs there of cocktails, only €10. Aye. Also they do, we just looked, they done roast dinner as well, didn't they? Doner kebab, served with pita bread, fresh salad, yeah. And this is the, I think it's called the Castle, isn't it? A little backstreet bar or restaurant, cafe. And yeah, this is getting us back into the mood. So we're gonna eat these meals, ain't we, Cal? And then we go outside and tell you what we think of the Easyjet holiday experience so far, yeah?
Yeah.
We ain't gonna film, but it's livening up in here. We're now not the only ones in here. We was the only ones in here, well, apart from one other person, which has left. So we're gonna eat these meals. Better show you the meals, ain't I? We're supposed to be a food and travel company. These are the meals. Carol had the egg on toast with mushrooms, and I had the. And I'm hoping these, it says English food, so I'm hoping these are English sausages, because that is one of the problems to come to Benidorm. If you go to proper Spanish places, they're not English sausages. Well, what I call English sausages. Anyway, I'm going to shut up, eat this, and then we call this vlog to an end. That was really, really nice. The bill has actually come up. It's coming to $16.50. Hopefully that's coming out there, $16.50, which is not too bad for what we had there, Cal.
No.
Let's get outside and say what we think of the travel day, yeah?
Yeah.
So that meal was quite nice, wasn't it, eh?
I enjoyed that.
I enjoyed it. So getting back to the Easyjet experience, the flight was really nice, wasn't it? Really short flight.
Yes, it was. Very good. Went smoothly.
Chairs pretty comfortable.
Yeah.
Them toasties that I had, fantastic. This was an Easyjet holiday. So when we got to the hotel last night, as you see, we was a little bit disillusioned. We didn't know where we was or anything like that.
Well, 3 o'clock in the morning, I think anyone would
we
be.
found out we wasn't in the hotel that we thought we was going to be in, which was a bit disheartening, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And yeah, but now we know like the local area, and we know we're in Benidorm, and we know we can get cheap beers. Everything seems to be pretty nice.
Falling into place.
It's falling into place. And I think we're going to really enjoy this holiday, don't you?
Yeah, it always takes you a day to get your surroundings and
so that is why we're not going to vlog the first day like we normally do. We're literally going to sort of like just have a little walk around, have a drink, and go out tonight and hit the bars without the camera. Eh?
Yeah.
I may have a little meal tonight. I may vlog that. I don't know. But at the moment, I just want to get back to the hotel, put everything in the hotel, like this camera and everything. Go out, soak up the Benidorm spirit. Spirit being the word.
I thought you were going to say sun, but obviously you've changed that to spirit.
Yeah, spirit, and that's it. So thank you for watching, and there'll be a lot coming up in this series, won't there? And also we will do a description of the hotel, because at the moment I think the hotel's not as bad as we thought it was last night. What do you think?
After seeing what we was checking into the actual hotel.
Thanks for watching, guys, and there will be loads coming up in this Benidorm series. Once I get over my hangover from the beer, I just want a beer. That's what I want. That's what I was looking forward to. That's why I was unhappy last night, getting here at 3 o'clock and not knowing where you was. I wanted a beer. I'll keep going on and on. I'll go on and on forever. Thanks for watching this travel guide. This travel video to Benidorm. Lots more coming up. Bye bye, guys.
Bye.
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye bye.